Hello, Internet. Welcome to the show. Thank you for joining us. On today's episode of the DNA Sports Recap, we're going to touch base on
UFC 291.
All that and more. My name is Darren. That is AJ. And this is the DNA Sports Recap.
Roll the intro.
If you are part of the 95% of our audience that is not subscribed, please consider doing so. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and move right along to what happened in UFC over the weekend, which is UFC 291. They did a good job hosting this fight. It was amazing in there.
Pretty much the Delta Center was a great venue for these fights.
Yeah, it was insane.
Yeah.
Especially with all the new additions, you know, the double ring around there and how they were utilizing that color-wise and projected onto the octagon. And it was just, it was amazing to watch. So some notable things from UFC 291 is, let's start with the women's early prelim fight. Miranda Maverick with a submission over Priscilla in the third round, which was actually the only female on the card. Let's go ahead and move on to the main card. That was Dustin Poirier and Justin Gaethje with a TKO with 1 minute left in the second round. Now that was...
You see that head kick?
Yes, exactly. That's, yeah. I'm like, now that was a knockout, man.
Yeah. So he like fakes a jab with his left hand and then just full on head kicks him, dude. He goes down.
But he goes to guard the right and he doesn't see, for those who are listening on podcasts and putting my arm up, he goes to guard from that one and does not see the foot coming right at him. That's a pretty crazy kick.
So kind of cool though. Did you see like the sportsmanship between these two guys?
Yeah.
You can't beat that, dude. Like, I love it for these two guys to like just beat the hell out of each other for every minute that they're in the octagon, and then be able to, you know, like dap up and be cool with each other when it's all said and done. And like, it really is just a sport. I don't know.
Yeah.
I love it, dude.
Justin was getting his photos taken and doing the photo shoot after, and Dustin actually came out and, you know, was in his street clothes, and after he got his treatment and everything, and just walks up and gives him a bump, says, "Hey, thanks." Justin said in the huddle when, at the end of the fight, when they were hugging at the end in the octagon, he mentioned, he said, "By the way, let's promise each other never to fight each other again." But Justin did say if he ever did ask him, because he needed it, he would do another one, because Dustin did let Justin have a rematch too. Dustin needs it for his career advancement. He'd be more than willing to fight him again, but he doesn't want that to be his next.
I love
fight,
that, dude.
So some notable performances of the night. Derek Lewis had a first round knockout over Marcus de Lima.
Dude, he just went crazy. And did you see his after fight dance?
Yeah.
He takes his pants off.
Yeah. You know what he didn't like is the fact that everybody kept calling him pants. It's like, why does everybody keep calling him pants? I was wearing shorts. But yeah, also Bobby Green wins via submission in the third round over Tony Ferguson. I thought that was actually an interesting play there for that submission hold there. I did not see that coming. I thought that one was going to be a knockout. I thought that he had a chance to get a knockout there, but that's all I have on UFC 291.
Night full of electricity. I'm glad it was here in Salt Lake City for sure.
Yeah, we're going to have to make sure that we get it out on the calendar next time they're in town, because I'd love for us to cover that.
Absolutely.
Folks, let us know down in the comments down below.
In the comments, exactly.
If you know there's something we missed on the UFC 291, I'm pretty sure there is. There's a lot that happened in that fight. We actually skipped a few of the prelim card, but yeah, let us know what your takeaway was from UFC 291. Again, the venue seemed to host very well, and hopefully we see more of that going forward. Once again, folks, if you are watching this on YouTube as one of our short videos, the full episode will be available as a podcast. You'll find it underneath our playlist labeled podcasts.
Yep. And if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you like it, share it, make sure you subscribe to it. Again, we're giving that money away. Make sure you subscribe, send it to people to get them to subscribe too.
Absolutely. Our first $500 that we earn in AdSense revenue will be given back to subscribers. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on the opportunity to do that. Also, if you're listening to this as a podcast, make sure you rate and review. And once again, folks, my name is Darren. That is AJ. This has been the DNA Sports Recap.
Till next time.